Welcome back babies. It's your girl AJ up in the building. What's good? Alright you guys, so in the last video we unboxed HTV RONT vinyl cut machine. Yes, now I believe I'm pronouncing it right. Loklik, something like that. But it's HTV RONT vinyl cut machine, you guys. Now this machine is very affordable compared to all the other cut machines out there, so I felt like it was a must to try out and to let you guys know, because when you are starting out, you don't have to sit here and spend $400 on a Cricut machine, Siser, Juliet, the Romeo, the Cameo, because they can be a little bit pricey. Definitely, because when you start out, you want the best of the best. Let's be real, you try to sit here and get the Cricut Maker 3, that's $400. You try to get a Cameo 4, the Pro, the Romeo, all of this because you're trying to buy basically the best machine that would be the bang for your buck. You want that bang, okay? Definitely you spend about $300-400. Now this machine is very affordable, you guys, and I have heard a couple things about it, but I haven't seen that many people actually use it to understand, is it worth it? But me as a crafter and a small business owner and a person that actually teach classes on cutting machines, I felt like this is something I needed to add to my inventory, because I teach classes and I feel like I want to offer you something to tell you guys, go buy this machine because this is affordable and you can start a business today. I don't want to sit and say you have to buy this because it's better than this machine and it actually will last longer. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure it's affordable and it's actually something you could play with and you could actually run a business with. So we got our hands on it. Now we're going to test it out, and I'm not going to test it out using HTV because I feel like a lot of machines always work with HTV vinyl. Let's test it out using a permanent vinyl, you guys. We're going to be doing a 6-inch baby announcement. So I got these little discs. It's acrylic discs off of Amazon. They're 6 inches. I got this a while ago. They're not that thick or anything, but we're going to do a baby announcement using this and some permanent vinyl. We're going to use the Loklik cutting machine from HTV RONT to actually make this, and we're going to paint it together. Let's see how this machine works. Let's actually hop into the design space and make a design right now together. Let's see how long that takes because I didn't use it yet. We're testing this out for the first time together. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to see all my other videos and you don't want to miss a beat. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. you guys. So it is time to test out the Loklik HTV RONT vinyl cut machine. You guys, I still cannot pronounce it right, but it is time to test it out. So before we test it out, let's just look at this beauty. She is a beauty. I love the color. You literally just open it. Everything opens at one time. We have the blade in. The blade is almost just like the Siser Juliet. So I'm going to go ahead and open it so we can see. It does have like a 40 and 60 blade. You pop it in. And that's it. It's a little bit easier than the Siser Juliet. You don't have to have it a certain way, I believe. But we're going to test it out and see. Push it all the way down. Make sure this is closed. The only part I see I don't like is this part. I feel like it doesn't be closed. See, like it doesn't feel closed. That's probably the only part I feel like I don't be liking. But so-called, it says it's closed. I think that's probably a little flaw it has, but it don't feel closed at all. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't open. This one opens and it feels tight. So I may have it turned the wrong way. So let's make sure, because that what happened last time. Let me cut it off. So that way I can move this how I want to move it. And with that, I could probably... No, it's not closed. See, it's not where I want it. I feel like it's not closed. See? Shouldn't open like that. I want to feel like it got a grip to it. Unless, you guys... Nope. Open it up. Put it in. I just feel like it's loose. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel tight to me. And you know, it could also be just the area. Just, okay. That time I was about to say it sounded like it went in. But I feel like I shouldn't just take it out, right? But, you know, it's probably how it's made. Just feel like, that means, the blade going down. I just don't think it's in the right way, but you know, we never know. I'm gonna put the blade back in. It's the same way as the Siser. Just drop it in. It's a little hole. Drop it in. That's it. And we're just gonna pop it on in here. So we're just gonna cut it back on. Let it do its thing. So it is Bluetooth, so it's connected to my laptop at this moment. And y'all may hear the kids. Oh, I need to wipe my laptop down. Now, like I said, we're doing a 6-inch baby announcement almost. Like when the baby's born, you put their names, date, time, length, weight. So we're going to do it. I'm going to paint the back, but I'm going to do the vinyl first. So we have a 6-inch. I got these off of Amazon. This was a while ago, but we got the 6-inch right here. Now we're doing somewhat like the Cookie Monster theme, so let me go ahead and get my permanent vinyl. So if you don't know, for something like this, you'll be using permanent vinyl versus HTV. Permanent vinyl is adhesive. HTV is when you're doing shirts because you're ironing on. So we have our vinyl right here. So Cookie Monster, I'm thinking about painting the back like a brown and blue. So because of that, I think I'm going to do blue vinyl. Let me see. Because which one? Dark blue or light blue? I'm going to do the dark blue. So this is permanent vinyl. You know permanent vinyl because usually permanent vinyls have a white backing. So this is permanent vinyl. We're going to do this vinyl, this blue. for the whole entire thing. Now we did do the design together, as in the recording I showed you guys. So we did do the design together, and we're gonna let it cut. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use the mat that came with the machine, just so you guys could see the regular mat versus, you know, using a Cricut mat. It's already connected through Bluetooth. So we're doing permanent vinyl, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on here. When you're doing permanent vinyl, ooh, fresh mat. We love a fresh mat, you guys. Our fresh mat is so clean, so nice, so smooth, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this on here. It's very sticky, love that. And when I'm doing adhesive vinyl, then you want to do the color side facing up and the white side facing down onto the mat. So you want to do the color side first, because that's what you're cutting. And then you also do not want to mirror your design, because you're cutting directly on here. You're going to take transfer tape from the top and, like, you know, rub it on here to get it off. Gonna go ahead and open this up. Place it in. Send it through. Okay. Number one, already. That was actually quiet. I'm going to be quiet and we're going to try this thing, because I don't know if you guys heard what I just heard. But that was quiet. Quiet. Like that sound, that was the quiet I ever heard this thing. Let's try that again, because honey. All right, you guys. I'm going to take this back out so you guys could hear how quiet this is. Okay? I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let you guys hear it. You didn't hear anything. Like, that was quiet. Okay, so we are in the, I'm trying to pronounce this right, Loklik. I believe Loklik, because one of my subscribers told me it was Loklik. Oh, so we getting there, y'all. We are in the Loklik basic design software right now. You guys already saw when I designed it and everything. So I'm going to record as I'm sending it to the machine so you guys can see. I press connect devices. It's already Bluetooth. Like I said, it's Bluetooth and USB. You're able to do print and cut, and then standard cut. So we're doing standard because this is permanent adhesive vinyl. So for this, you need to select all layers. Go down. The brand, honestly, all of that I'm not too stressed about. I'm not doing all of that. That's not me. And you have your force. Now the force and everything kind of reminds me a little bit of the Siser Juliet and the Cameo, because you could select your force. So after that, I must go ahead and press cut. Now this right here is a little bit different, as I see. It's all the way loaded. So let me try this again, and I'm going to load it up. Just make sure it's all the way in there. Okay, and then from there, I'm going to go press start. Okay, it's going ahead and it's starting. Is it cutting, y'all? This is quiet. Oh my gosh. And it's actually cutting. Okay, and also, because I kept saying, remember I kept telling you guys the blade does not feel like it's in there. Make sure you are turning it back. So make sure you turn the clips back, and that locks the blade in. Because I kept saying the blades just don't feel like they're in there. So I just turned them back. Y'all, this is freaking quiet. Now, comparing this to the Siser, I don't know which one is more quieter, but this right here is so silent. Like, I can't even hear it. This is permanent vinyl that we're doing. We're doing one pass on this just because it's permanent adhesive vinyl. I don't too much like to do too many passes on it, so I'm just doing one. Oh my gosh, it's so quiet. I'm gonna actually put the mic next to it so you guys can hear it. It's so quiet. And I could see the cut. It is cutting beautiful. It's cutting amazing. And it got 1 minute left. It tells you the time. That's something I actually give it, because with the Siser Juliet or the Cameo, I never had estimate time. So that's something where you kind of get from Cricut, where it tells you how much longer you have. So it says 1 minute, unless the whole time is 1 minute and like 46 seconds, but I believe it's 1 minute left. And I believe we did a speed of like 8, so that means you could up the speed a little bit. But permanent adhesive vinyl, I do like to go a little bit slow just to make sure nothing gets sticky or adhere to anything, so I do go a little bit slow. All right, you guys, it is done. Oh my gosh, it cut amazing, and it was so quiet. We're gonna unload it. Oh goodness, that went all the way out. Go ahead and close it. I could actually see where it cuts at. You could see a little bit of it. It cut amazing. I could actually went down a little bit on the blade depth. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just trim this up a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna try to trim it up. This is a brand new mat, so gosh, it is a little difficult getting it off when it's brand new mats. Yeah, we could have definitely went down on the blade depth, and that's good because usually you gotta go like deep. Definitely when it comes down to permanent vinyl, go a little bit deep, but we could have went down on the blade depth a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the mat up, and when I come back we can go ahead and weave. Okay, so the back for the paint, I'm thinking brown and blue for the paint on the back of it. Should I be doing this on my cutting mat? No. Do I ever follow directions? No. So we're going to try our best to protect the cutting mat as best as we can. So what I'm going to do is actually rotate this or turn it around, and I'm going to take the second film off because there's a film on there behind it, and I'm going to paint it. Okay. Let's say I know I only got a little bit of nails, but a little bit of nails should be doing something. There we go. There we go. That nail working now. He's getting a grip of it. Nice. So we're going to go ahead and place this down. Try my best not to put fingerprints. Honestly, what I like to do is just take the paint I'm trying to also not like get paint on myself because I always do that when I open it. So I'm kind of thinking like blue here, blue here, and like brown in the middle to like separate the blue from the other side. That's what I'm thinking. How is that gonna look? I don't know. Do I got another paintbrush? Feel like I do. But we're gonna try. We already have this already out. So this paintbrush ain't gonna work. We're gonna try though. So just trying to give the Cookie Monster vibe. This paintbrush may not do that for me. Okay, so I was trying to not like open a brand new paintbrush, but I have to try not to. This is why you should clean your paintbrushes. So we got another paintbrush. Oh, this one was dirty. All right, so we got another paintbrush. We're just gonna kind of do like a mixture is what I'm kind of going for. Like blend it a little bit. Okay, so far so good. Let's move this paper over some so that way I'm not coloring my mat. How do this look? I have no idea. Once the paint is on, can we take it off? No, not really. All right, let's see, because I want to just give the effect. Do I want to sit here and fully cover it? No, I think it's ugly. All right, it's not bad. I'm gonna go in with a brown again. Try my best to kind of get rid of the blue, so I'm gonna go in with a brown. I want the brown to be darker, and how I just knew that one I got paint. Okay, let's just darken the brown a little bit. So just go in just to darken that brown. See how that goes. I just want like both the colors to be in here to give the cookie vibe. So many things you could do with like vinyl cutting machines. Like besides clothes, look what we're making. See, I guess other things we could do. So we're trying something new. I'm getting paint everywhere else. I'm making more room, like just painting my fingers up more. And this is why you're supposed to have gloves on. This is why. Let's go ahead and try putting on gloves now. Even though it's already too late. We done painted our hand. And the crazy part, we didn't paint our hand. All we did was touch the paper towel. So let's go ahead. I'm trying to pick it up without touching it. Actually, is after adding that second coat of brown, it actually looks very nice. After I added that second coat of brown, it looks good. So I'm not upset with it no more. It actually came out good. How did I get paint in the front? I don't know. So we are done. Look how quick and easy that was. That machine actually made it kind of quick because it cut so fast and quick, you guys. So I'm gonna let that go ahead and dry. But we are done. And the Loklik, I believe I'm saying it right now, you guys. It came out amazing. Like it cut beautiful like that right there. I get it. I don't know what to tell you guys because that was so quick, quiet. That was dope and I loved it. I would definitely recommend this as a beginner machine. We would definitely be trying HTV vinyl, but I wanted to do something different by using permanent vinyl instead this time. Just something different to see what else versus just HTV, because a lot of stuff could cut HTV. Let's try something a little bit different as a test, and it came out great, you guys. Yes! All right, you guys. first off, the machine is freaking amazing. The software, I feel like it's going to take some time to actually understand it, and that's actually with everything. Let's be real, all new softwares takes time to actually understand all of the deets and details and the secret areas that you need to learn about, okay? But it does look a little bit just like the Cricut software. Let's be honest about it. It looks a little bit like that. So I think after probably 3-4 tries, it probably will be working very good. But let's go ahead and get into like the cut. Y'all, first off, did y'all hear it when it was cutting? It was cutting so quietly. It was so freaking quiet. Like, I did not hear anything. I didn't even know it was cutting. I had to look at it to make sure, like, was it cutting? Is it actually cutting through? Because I didn't hear a blade or anything actually cut through. That's freaking awesome. Like, because I could be teaching classes, actually doing other stuff, and have my machine running in the background. Usually you can hear my Cameo. You hear like all my machines going. Now the Siser Juliet is quiet too, but I feel like this is a little bit quieter than the Siser Juliet. We're going to have to give that a test to try it out. But here it goes, you guys. It dried up and everything. It came out good. I probably could have done white instead of blue, because I probably should have did the brown up here, but it came out very good. It looks amazing. We did paint the back of it. We used the permanent adhesive vinyl that we got off of Amazon, and we cut it using the Loklik vinyl cutter from HTV RONT. Now, we did it with regular vinyl, permanent vinyl. Like I said, I believe a lot of machines could do HTV. I always want to try something different just to make sure it could do the other things, because some people get it to make stickers, some people get it for print and cut only, some people get it for permanent vinyl to do the cups and everything. So I want to try something else versus just doing HTV. But we will try HTV on some shirts to see how it cuts on that one too. But I love it so far. Like, I think I may have to invest in another one. I don't need no more machines, you guys. Let me stop. No more machines. But it is freaking awesome. It's quiet. Like, it's so quiet. That right there, so quiet. In the blade, you're able to change the blade just how the Siser is. So I feel like you get both the benefits of the Siser and the Cameo all in one with this machine. I think it is amazing. Like, if you haven't tried it yet, let me know. If you go buy one today, let me know. If you have tried it, let me know. But if you haven't tried this yet, honey, you might have to add this to your Christmas list, because, honey, it's already cheap, and HTV RONT has sales all year round, okay? So make sure you guys are checking them out. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss another video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.